Hello, I'm Judy Ryan. I'm Secretary of Residence for Victoria Street Drug Solutions. I'm co-founder of Victoria Street Alive, which is an offshoot of our residence group. I'm also author of You Talk, We Die, the battle for Victoria's first safe injecting facility. Thank you for asking me to share my views on harm reduction for this year's event. My theme is that you reduce harm by reducing stigma. One of the things that really continues to shock me is the amount of people, hundreds of people, who have spoken to me confidentially since we started the campaign for the injecting room 7 years ago, telling me that they have a loved one, a sibling, a child or a grandchild who has complex mental health issues and addiction. They share their story with me and then confide that they haven't been able to share that with people because of prejudice and because of potential hurt. It never ceases to shock and sadden me that we have to confront this reality day to day for people that are trying to keep their loved ones together and supported and accessing harm reduction, opportunities. I want to share a couple of stories with you where our residence group tried to address the issue regarding stigma. The first one was in 2017. We organised a major March to Save Lives rally in Victoria Street in August in 2017 to coincide with International Overdose Awareness Day. 700 people turned out on a freezing cold morning to walk down Victoria Street chanting 34 how many more, which was a reference to the amount of people that had died in our local community in 2016 from heroin overdose. We didn't reach out to politicians or celebrities to lead that march. We reached out to family members and loved ones who had experienced the journey and trauma of losing someone dear to them to overdose. The experience of having people on this journey with us was remarkable. It really lifted our endeavours to a new level. We knew we had to get this job done. It was something I'll never forget in my life, walking down the street chanting with these people, handing photos, showing photos of their loved ones and speaking at the rally. The fallout was that it really emboldened people who are stigmatised by this issue to speak out. And it also changed the way a lot of our community members thought about addiction and how important it was that we work with people and see them as members of our community who need our help. The other event that really sears into my mind was last year in June 2022, Victoria Street Alive, which is an offshoot of our Residence for Victoria Street Drug Solutions, organised a medically supervised injecting room clients art exhibition in Victoria Street. Every piece of art that was exhibited in that professionally curated exhibition was produced by a client of the injecting room. It was a really remarkable experience in terms of reducing stigma. People came to see the artwork, and when they asked who were the artists and we told them it was clients of the injecting room, they were astounded. I didn't think they should be, because many people are creative who have issues with addiction and mental health. So the community response was so positive, as was the clients of the injecting room. They felt valued, empowered, supported. Interestingly, the silent auction of all the artworks ended up with every piece being sold to a member of our community. It was extraordinary. We are currently organising another art exhibition for later in 2023 on the back of the success of the first one, which was last year. So both the rally and the art exhibition was our effort to reduce stigma surrounding addiction and mental health issues and people in our community who need our support. So the other, whilst not everybody can organise events like that, the other common and regular thing that I like to do is to encourage people and on occasions accompany them on tours of the medically supervised injecting room at 23 Lennox Street, Richmond. Every Friday morning at 8 a.m, either Dr. Nico or somebody from the nursing group will take a group of people through the whole facility, starting with the reception area and then into the injecting area and then the post-injecting area support groups. There's Zone 4 where they can have harm reduction opportunities offered to them. And it's really an eye-opener for many people, and it's part of the destigmatising of these, the clients of the injecting room. And it shows people that this is a harm reduction health centre that we have in Victoria. We desperately need more, but this one is a great opportunity to show how harm reduction and destigmatising people with addiction and complex health issues can work. Thank you to First Steps for the opportunity to speak to you today, and good luck with the 2023 campaign. Thank you.